Hello BL lovers, welcome back to my channel. It's crazy to think we're in the last month of 2025 already. A lot of BL series were promised this year, but we barely got half of them. I understand that these shows take a lot of hard work and effort to produce, and we appreciate that. But at the same time, it's a bit frustrating to reach the end of the year and see some of our most anticipated titles still completely silent. Anyway, in today's video we're going to look at the BL release schedule for December 2025. At least we'll know the little we're getting this year, and even though there are plenty of ongoing dramas, some of these new titles might grab our attention once they drop. Before we dive in, what's your most anticipated BL series of 2025 but still upcoming? Without further ado, let's get started. Number 1. Ten Dance. I hadn't heard much about this one until recently when it started trending on TikTok with a specific song. It caught my attention fast, and I added it to my waiting list immediately. This is a Japanese BL movie about two famous dancers, Japanese Latin dance champion Suzuki Shinya and Japanese standard dance champion Sagiki Shinya. Even though they're in different dance fields, their names differ by only one letter. And Suzuki, who hates losing, gets irritated whenever people compare them. One day, Sagiki suddenly invites Suzuki to aim to be champions together in 10 dances. 10 Dance is a competitive category where dancers must master both Latin and standard, performing a total of 10 dances. At first, Suzuki refuses because it sounds too unrealistic, but Sagiki's bold competitive attitude gets under his skin, and out of frustration he ends up accepting. The two are complete opposites in personality, so they clash a lot, but as they train together every day, they push each other, grow together, and slowly start to close the gap between them. Eventually, Suzuki realizes he's beginning to feel something more for Sagiki. This movie is scheduled to air on December 18th, with a runtime of 2 hours. Number 2. Dear You to Death. A lot of fans have been waiting for this one, both for the plot and for the main leads. I'll be tuning in mainly because the story sounds strong, and even though I'm a fan of the main couple, these days I prefer supporting shows with solid writing, so it's a win for me that it stars my favorites and also has a plot that stands out. I just really hope GMMTV doesn't water this series down, because lately their consistency has been all over the place. They have so many shows lined up that sometimes the quality feels uneven. The story follows the case of Puife, who dies after a night of partying with friends. New police inspector Kamin and Captain Jade, who usually don't get along, are forced to team up to uncover the truth behind her death, but the deeper they go, the more it becomes clear that this case is much more complicated than it seemed at first. The series is set to air on December 11th, with a total of 10 episodes. Number 3. Forever You Season 2, also known as Beside the Sky. The first season of this series gained a lot of attention, and fans have been waiting for the second season ever since. Some characters from season 1 will be returning, which makes it even more exciting for longtime viewers. The story focuses on university students navigating love, studies, and life in general. Since the synopsis is not out and I didn't watch season 1, I can't talk much about its details, but I do know it was one of the most highly rated BL series of 2024. Hopefully season 2 brings back the charm and energy that made fans fall in love with it in the first place. This series is set to air on December 18th, with a total of 24 episodes. Number 4. Let Me Into Your Heart. With the number of Thai BLs coming out these days, I think most of us have noticed a pattern. When a series has unknown actors and comes from a company we've never heard of before, it usually struggles. Most of these smaller productions don't have the budget for proper promotion, so the show airs but barely gets attention. I really hope that won't be the case here. Yes, it will premiere, but will it stand out with the amount of BL content dropping right now? Especially with so many well-known actors dominating the industry, I honestly hope this one gets lucky because the plot sounds promising. The story follows two performers from completely different worlds who have to work together on a new series called A Playful Kiss in Like Style. Like Hiroya is tasked with helping lead actor Jack prepare for his role. On the surface, everything seems to be going smoothly, but behind the scenes the two are constantly clashing. It's set to start airing on December 3rd, with a total of 10 episodes. Number 5. Melody of Secret. This is another GMMTV series dropping this month, and I'm actually excited for it, especially because of the spooky vibe it gives off. The plot feels solid enough to carry the show, which is something I always look forward to. The story follows crime journalist Botflang, who becomes obsessed with finding his lover Tangkun, but something is wrong. His memories are distorted, and he can't even remember what Tangkun looks like. That makes everything even more confusing when criminologist Tangkun shows up and swears that he's the real lover. The question is he really the man he claims to be? The series starts airing on December 5th, with a total of 10 episodes. Number 6. The Fridge. This BL has been dragged out for what feels like forever, and the sad thing is it's not getting promoted at all, especially in this very competitive era. Personally, I watched the trailer and it actually looks solid, something I'd definitely be interested in. But of course, we can't say much until it finally drops. The story follows McCorn, who's desperate to escape the chaos in his life. He finds a house to rent that has everything he needs except a fridge, so he buys a second-hand one. That same night, McCorn gets the shock of his life when he opens the fridge and his hand touches another hand from the other side. The owner of that hand is Plio, a 29-year-old man with a painful past. After they recover from the shock, they start talking and realize they're communicating across different timelines. For Plio, it's still the year 2550, which is more than 17 years earlier. Together, McCorn and Plio set out on a mission to try to travel back in time and rewrite the events that shaped their lives. It's set to air on December 19th, with a total of 14 episodes. Number 7. Sereno. This one is a Filipino BL series produced by Oxen Films, a company known for making BL content. There are quite a few good Filipino BLs already, so I'll probably check this out. I just hope the plot is strong, because mermaid stories in BL don't always land well. What matters is the pacing, the chemistry, and whether the story can actually carry the fantasy element. Hopefully this one delivers and becomes something worth watching. There's no official synopsis yet, but what we do know is that it's a BL romance between a human and a mermaid. It's set to start airing on December 10th, with a total of 10 episodes. Number 8. Secret Lover the Movie. This is basically a special episode for the Taiwanese BL series Secret Lover. The original drama was pretty popular during its run, so I'm sure fans will be excited for this. It's set to premiere in theaters on December 26th. Number 9. Another Side. This is a Japanese BL series scheduled to start airing on December 11th. There's not much info yet, but fans of Japanese BL might want to keep an eye on it. Number 10. Beauty Reborn. This one is actually a straight office romance, but it includes a BL side couple, so if you enjoy office-themed stories and want a little BL representation on the side, this might be worth checking out. It starts airing on December 1st. And that's all for the BL releases coming this December. It's not a huge list, but there are definitely a few titles worth keeping an eye on. Let me know in the comments which ones you're planning to watch and which series you think will surprise us the most. Thanks for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with other BL lovers. I'll see you in the next one.